I'm bringing back the old YouTube. Let me explain. So, I've been a power user of YouTube since I was like 10. I probably consume at least 2 hours of YouTube content every day, and I have been doing that for 15 plus years. It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I love YouTube. I love YouTube! I have very distinct memories of getting my first iPod Touch for Christmas and loading up the YouTube app and just being amazed at the fact that anybody could take their camera and load a video up on there. And at that time, it was YouTube in the truest sense. It was mostly people just like this with their faces talking directly to a camera and really no editing. It was a very humble platform and it was a little bit wonky. It had a certain charm to it, and I think that's why a lot of people fell in love with the platform at the time. I know that for me personally, what I loved was finding somebody on there that I really liked and spending a minute, 3 minutes, 10 minutes with that person. I might have them on while I was making a sandwich or doing my homework or maybe when I was laying in bed at night. I will say, and as weird as this does sound, I felt a sense of kinship with some of the people that I was watching on YouTube. And when I heard their voice or I watched their videos, it helped to calm me down and feel like things were okay. Unfortunately, I do think that that early era of YouTube has come and gone. Most modern YouTube content is kind of high production value. Think Mr. Beast, Twitch streams that are chopped up and re-spliced together to make montages. It's prank content, it's reaction videos, it's motivation and discipline and productivity content, long form video essays. All of this stuff is good, and I definitely watch some of it, but it doesn't make me feel the way that YouTube used to make me feel. I miss having somebody that I would tune into and just be able to breathe easier for 5 minutes. That's something that I do miss. And I don't think I'm alone in this feeling. Let me know down in the comments if you agree. And actually, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you. Most people watch my videos for like 8 seconds and then click off of them. And I get it because I do this too. It's swipe, 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 swipe. It's, next, next, next. I totally get it, but thanks so much if you're still here. Consider commenting down below whether or not you agree with me. And look, I know that this platform has evolved over time. It has to. Everything evolves and changes and adapts. And people have been wildly successful creating content that is engaging and has twists and turns and really high production value with some extremely impressive edits. But that's not the content that I'm looking to produce. I want this channel to be a place of solace. I want this channel to be a rest for people as they journey down their feed. I want to make people feel like they can breathe easier when they click on my videos, the same way that some people made me feel when I was 10, 11, 12. You won't find that extreme, crazy content here. I'm not going to sell you a course. I'm not a guru. I'm just a guy that's trying desperately to engage more deeply with the world. And if I can do that while also building a community of people that might feel a similar way, as I've said in past videos, that is the goal of this channel. That is the goal. Maybe one day we even have guests. Maybe even some of you can come on and talk about, what you're proud of in your life and what makes you happy and some of the regrets that you have, some of your biggest successes. Like, that is a nice future vision for this channel. And that's ultimately what I hope to achieve. I'm not optimizing for click-through rates or impressions or engagement levels. I'm just optimizing for happiness. And in a world where it feels like everything needs to be fine-tuned and everything needs to earn you $1 and everything you do needs to get you immediately to the next phase of growth, I'm hoping that I can offer a slightly more realistic perspective. So that's all. I just want to say thank you all for subscribing. We've hit 100 subscribers on the channel. I really can't believe that we even hit that number, but I'm hopeful and optimistic that we've actually got a lot more to go. This has been a whirlwind few weeks, but I am loving every minute of being on here. I'm loving every minute of connecting with each and every one of you. So please continue to comment. Please continue to like and subscribe. And until next time, be well. Thanks.